Ah.
Yeah.
Late.
When a man loves a woman, morning campers.
Best be off.
That's the spirit. There's nothing like a good day's graft.
Yeah, like you'd know.
New leaf, me. Hey, the love of a good woman's turned me into a man on a mission.
It won't be a mission to Mars by any chance, will it?
Eh? No. Today's the day I get a new job. No more scrounging. I thought you were off. Yeah. Come here, you.
Les.
Hey, be late for work for once.
Don't be daft.
That's not what you said last night.
Get off.
All right. We can celebrate me getting a new job tonight.
Right, how's that? So, do you reckon our regulars will go for this then?
Well, everyone loves karaoke.
I don't.
I can't stand it myself.
Nor can I.
Well, everyone who likes a good time does.
Well, I like a good time. I just don't like making a fool of myself in front of my friends and neighbours.
You've got a short memory, haven't you?
I did that once. Had to move.
What, karaoke?
Embarrassing myself in front of the neighbours. Didn't know the windows were open.
Right.
Roy.
If I said to you Fiddler Street, left at the bus station, sitting on the right.
Is this supposed to mean something, Liz?
I'm right, aren't I?
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Go on. Test me. Anywhere in Weatherfield.
All right, then Park Road.
That's easy. Down Rosamond Street, left.
No, I don't mean tell me, Les. I mean walk there now so I can finish my breakfast.
So, you don't want the best cab driver in town?
Well, if it's a job you want, why don't you just ask?
Oh, right. Can I have a job?
No.
Look, I'm a changed man. I'm not all the things Les Battersby used to be.
Well, I'm not. I'm still all the same things that Steve McDonald used to be. So if you want a job, the answer is no, Les.
If I beg.
Look, I don't need any more drivers.
You do, actually. Oh, you do?
There you are.
Part-time only, a couple of evenings a week.
I'll take it.
Look, I'll think about it and I'll let you know.
I know what that means.
No, you don't, Les. It means I'll think about it.
Yeah, right.
Sorry I'm late.
It's all right. Makes two of us, doesn't it?
So nothing's happened then?
No. He's never going to believe it's not Mark's.
It's been months since Mark, surely.
No, but I'd already missed one. And that's happened before, so I didn't think much of it. But now...
You've been through a lot lately. Shouldn't just assume the worst.
Why? That's what usually happens.
Well, then, do a test. You'll know in a few minutes.
Or I could just kill myself.
Has it not occurred to you that Mike might be so pleased that you're pregnant that it wouldn't even enter his head about it maybe being Mark's?
No, not for a second.
Thanks very much, love. Ta-da.
Nothing hurts more than the disapproval of one's own children.
But I thought when you spoke to Amanda before that she was OK.
No, so did I, but I think she wanted another opinion. And when Gregory said he hadn't a problem with you or me, she went to her Uncle George.
And George came to us.
I'm so sorry about that.
Well, I suppose if we'd gone out of our way to keep it a secret, then we could feel hard done by.
Well, I don't think Amanda meant any harm. And I think she thought she was acting in the best interest of her mother.
And what about George?
I couldn't care less. I mean, I don't like him any more than he likes me. He always thought I was a foppish bookseller who was a bit beneath his sister Isabel.
Foppish?
Well, when I first met Isabel, she was seeing a friend of George from the golf club. He was a car salesman. And I always think that George felt that I came between him and a very good deal on a Hillman. I was dismissed, I mean, for nothing, as a foppish fool. Tell you, a few short months ago, I never thought I would make a woman laugh again. I mean, not intentionally.
Well, as long as we can make each other happy. That's the main thing. Eh?
You know, I still can't find anything. Don't know why he had to go moving stuff around after all these years.
He didn't. It was Gwen, you know, the woman he was supposed to marry. The last one to make a fool of him.
What the hell is the matter with you? Is it because you're having a hard time you think everybody else should as well?
No. I'm just trying to make you see sense. That's all.
You know, I didn't come looking for this. I was engaged to somebody else.
And you couldn't wait to get out of that, could you?
You don't know. You don't understand, so don't judge.
If you put somebody else in this situation, you would say that they were cracked. Put you and Dad in the real world. You stink. You fight. You hate each other. You were all...
Oh, no. We never hated each other.
Mum, you're just remembering what you want to remember. I think back to Fiona about the good stuff, so I know what I'm talking about. There was nobody, not even Vicky, that came close. And yes, I made a mess of it, like you and Dad did. And yes, before you ask, I could probably get back with her.
Well then.
Because I know it would be a waste of time. All right, we'd be happy for a while, especially if we're in a prison visitor's room, because we wouldn't be able to face reality.
So what do you suggest I do then? Go crawling back to Milton Keynes?
It's a thought.
I bet you've got a fine pair of lungs on you, Fred.
I have that. But unless you've got Ness and Dormer and the key of G on that karaoke thing, forget it.
Well, can I put you two down?
Yeah, if you want an empty pub after first chorus. What about you, Dennis?
How about my best friend's girl?
I'll put you down then, shall I?
Yeah, why not? Everybody else does.
Oh, he's feeling sorry for himself. I'll sing to him, cheer him up.
Oh, get him a pint in. Same again for me and whatever Eileen's having. Hey, are you still mad with me?
Not mad, no, of course not.
But...
I just want you to make sure you're happy, that's all.
It's a private conversation.
No, of course it's not.
So, come in tonight.
Don't see why not.
I'm a good worker.
Then you shouldn't have a problem getting someone to take you on.
Ah, Janny said there's always vacancies over at your place.
All right. Start, man.
Oh, great. Doing what?
Machinist. You know all about sewing a lady's underwear, don't you? You know a gusset from a thong?
It's woman's work.
Was that a yes, please, Mr. Baldwin?
You not got a man's job?
Yeah, mine. Gina, large scotch, please, love.
Fred? What? Surely you've got something for a fit and honest, reliable bloke. What with your new butchers and all?
I have, aye. But since you don't fit any of them criteria...
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Steve might come up with something.
Never mind, love. Have a pint.
No. I said I'm going to get a job. And I'm not coming back. I'm not having another pint until I do.
Oh, bless him. He's trying.
I hear the French Foreign Legion are recruiting.
Joe. Me dad hasn't changed. He still thinks with his fist. And look where that's landed him now.
That's because you haven't changed either. Because you got tangled up with a drug dealer.
Oh, it's my fault now, is it? If and when he gets out, how long before the honeymoon's over that it's not your ribs he's bust?
How can you be so heartless?
I'm not. Oh, just go and visit him and play whatever game you two think you're playing, but just leave me out of it.
Do you know something? You're just bitter and twisted, and I really don't know why. You've got everything going for you. You're good looking, you've got the chat, you've got a business you've made a go of. But do you know something? When it comes down to it, you've got no one. Oh, yeah, you had Fiona, and she loved you. But not half as much as you love yourself.
Look, I'm not having a go at you, either of you. I just don't want to see anyone getting hurt. And almost every way I look at it, that's the way it ends up, somebody getting hurt, especially me dad.
Almost everywhere?
Yeah. And the other way is you getting hurt.
Do you think I wanted to fall in love with him again? I know what it's like more than anybody does. I promise you, this time we won't get hurt. Please, just be happy for us.
Come in. Something happened?
No, I just didn't want Mike to come in and see me. I'm supposed to have gone home sick.
Oh, you can't carry on like this. He's going to start suspecting something.
He already does. He just don't know what.
You've got no options then, have you?
Gina, I don't know what I'd do if I found out I were pregnant.
Well, you wouldn't get rid of it, would you? I mean, what if it's Mike's?
Well, he's not going to believe me any road, not short of a DNA test.
Yeah, and you don't do that, just in case it turns out to be Mark's.
Do you know, I always said, if I found out I were pregnant, no problem. If it didn't suit me, I'd just get rid.
What, just like that?
Yeah. But now I don't know. Never thought about wanting a baby. Not even when we got married.
Well, sometimes these things happen. And they happen for a reason.
Oh, Gina, don't give me all that mystical rubbish. I thought more of you than that.
They do, though. I mean, maybe this is nature's way of making you and Mike a proper couple.
We are a proper couple. That's what I don't want to lose. Maybe this is nature's way of telling me I should be with a bloke my own age. Mark.
I said these things happen for a reason. I didn't say we had to understand what that reason was. Look, you need to know, because you can't make any decisions until you do, so you're going to have to do a test.
Well, I'll wait. I'll sound Mike out about it. See how he'd feel about a baby.
Yeah, I mean, and if he's keen on the idea, then do a test.
What if he's not, though? What do I do then?
Is anyone going to start us off?
No, you're wasting your breath.
We just need some drinks inside on. Liz, how do you feel about an happy hour?
Well, after a very unhappy hour with Steve, I'm game for anything.
Great. Right, ladies and gents, for the next hour, we shall be lubricating your vocal cords with our price drinks.
In our case, Michael and I will both have another double.
Well, are you going to give us a song, then?
And if you join him in the shower.
Ah!
Come on. I'll get you another one.
No, thanks. I'm not really in the drinking mood.
Dennis, it's for the best, you know. You need someone without baggage. Let's face it, Les is the biggest piece of baggage you're ever likely to come across.
Well, I've never been much good with women, and no change there, eh?
Janice, get us a drink here, love.
Has he got you on radar every time I get near?
Your look is gonna change. Dennis, you're a lovely bloke.
Yeah, lovely bloke, just like Les.
All right, Dennis, lad.
I thought you weren't drinking till you got a job.
You are now looking at a council employee.
Council took you on?
Well, that's a mere stunt double.
Something like that. I'm like a troubleshooter. Wherever I'm needed, I go.
Getting changed in a phone box, mate.
Janice thought I really was Superman last night. Didn't you, my little princess?
Les, stop it.
Les, I bet you're up for a sing-song.
Not for me, Gina, love. I'm too busy whispering sweet nothings in my Janice's logo.
Don't bear thinking about, does it?
Are you serious?
Deadly. Whichever department needs a hand, Battersby's the man.
You all right?
Yes. Why shouldn't it be?
No, we just both said things we shouldn't have.
What, like, you want me to be happy? Look, I've been told that you're both old enough to know what you're doing. Let's just make sure, eh?
Is that your way of getting me to buy the drinks?
No, it wasn't, but you can if you want.
All right, then.
Go on, Les.
I can buy my own drinks, Tar.
All right. Well, you weren't joking when you said you were a changed man, then, were you?
Aye, I'm a man of my word, me.
Well, you still want to prove to me you're the best cab driver in Weatherfield?
You what?
He's offering you a job.
Yeah, but I've already got one.
All you've got to do is qualify, pass the cab driver's knowledge.
To drive a minicab? Your blokes can't find the backsides with both hands, let alone find their way across town.
I'll take that as a no, then, shall I?
Les, we could do with the money. You'll take it, love.
Some jobs. I really will reckon he's Superman.
Oh, George.
Alone tonight?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Of course, you've been to see your other woman.
I've been to visit Isabel, if that's what you mean.
Any chance of some civilized behaviour this evening?
What do you want?
Actually, we need to talk.
I believe we've said all we have to.
This is family business, not for your lady friends.
But I have no secrets from Rita. If you don't want her to know, I suggest you leave right now.
It's not me who'll not want her to know. Your usual claret.
I take it you'd like a glass.
Wouldn't say no. Thing is, I'm in a spot of financial difficulty.
Oh, yes, and you think I'm in a position to help you out?
Of course not. I know how strapped you are. That's why I've been helping with Isabel's nursing home fees, after all. I'm afraid that's the problem. I'm not in a position to help you anymore. Sorry.
What happened to an evening of song?
Not till start them off. I don't suppose you'd show me it's done, would you?
Oh, no. I need a drink first, you know, a bit of throat lotion to put me in the mood. Maybe later. I'll come time.
No sign of Ashley and Messi. I could see them doing a Sonny and Cher.
Oh, I think it's more the Osmonds they've got in mind, or the Nolans.
You are?
Big families. I reckon in 5 years' time, they'll have at least 3 ankle biters. Ought to have the effort they put in.
Do you fancy a family, Mike?
Not at the moment. I want her all to myself.
You're not thinking of extending the Baldwin dynasty? It's important for business continuity.
Oh, how romantic. What about you, Linda?
Well, Gina, I think it's something Mike and I should talk about on our own.
Absolutely. You have to plan these things.
Yeah, but sometimes they just happen, whether you plan them or not.
Yeah, well, like Linda said, we wait till the time's right. What happened to this singing lark, anyway?
You tell me. I thought somebody would have had a crack at it.
Well, why don't you start them off, Gina?
Oh, you must be joking. I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket.
Don't even ask.
Hey, Eileen, come over here, love. Make some room, Dennis.
Not interrupting out, am I?
No, but if you're going to the bar, get a bucket of cold water for these two.
It's all right, I'll get drinks in.
Oh, good girl.
Move over, Dennis. Hey, you sit there next to him. Gina, love, may I have 4 pints and whatever Eileen's having?
Karaoke's quiet, isn't it?
You mark my words, someone will fry himself. Electrical stuff and liquid don't mix.
Keep hoping, Edna. Hey, watch for her pouring a drink in the amp if I pick up the mic, OK?
Well, depends what your singing's like. What, you think I'm joking?
Are you going to have a go, like?
Price is right. Hey, do you know how to get this started?
Hey, I wish I did.
3 round of drinks for them as will take their chance.
Oh, I don't know. What do you reckon, girls? Well, you've already paid for extra staff, plus the hire of all this lot.
Yeah, we've got to do something.
All right, then, you mercenary bunch. Free drinks for all those who sing.
Must be that songbook.
May I?
No, you may not, George.
Believe me, I wish I didn't have to do this.
Don't be such a hypocrite. We both know what this is about and why.
I know how it looks, Anthony, but it's nothing more than unfortunate timing.
George, if you do not continue to pay half of Isabel's fees, she will have to leave the home. She's happy there and she's well looked after.
That's as may be, but
what am I supposed to do?
there are other homes.
But not that standard.
What about bringing her back here?
But you know, that's the reason why she went into the home, because I couldn't manage. Her condition is deteriorating all the time.
She seemed okay yesterday.
We both know she's not going to get any better. She's going to get worse. She needs nursing round the clock.
Which you can provide with help. If you have a nurse coming in...
Oh, damn it, man, don't be impossible.
Or maybe your lady friend would help you out, muck in, as it were.
So that's it, is it? We finally got down to it. This is about Rita and me. You're going to allow Isabel to suffer because you don't approve of us.
Don't you dare get on your high horse with me. I love my sister. With you, it's out of sight, out of mind, while you get on with your sordid little liaison.
Get out, George. Go on. And look, take that with you, seeing as you can't afford your own.
You fancy an early night? We could make beautiful music.
I don't know that we could trust these two if we left them alone.
Hey?
Thanks, Abby.
Please, Rita. I'm desperate.
Oh, that doesn't sound much like a vote of confidence.
1 song. 2 if you want.
Go on, then. Or I'll need another of these when I've finished.
All right, done. At last, ladies and gentlemen.
Hang on. Is there something wrong?
Well, you could say that.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Come on.
Hey, should I?
Yeah, go on. Go for it.
Gina, are those free drinks still on?
Oh, yes.
Right.
Yes, come on, Eileen!
I've heard enough of her voice on the radio.
Hey, shut up, she's better than nothing.
I still won't touch out electrical, not with all these drinks lying around.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Eileen has run into that old devil called love.
My money's on the old devil.
Next change there then.
No.
That old devil called love again. And starts giving me that shot again. Good rain in my eyes, tears in my dreams, and rocks in my heart.
Bringing Isabel back home isn't really an option, is it?
She needs round-the-clock nursing. I mean, I could bring her home, but it would be very expensive.
And you can't keep her at the home?
Well, perhaps. I mean, I could sell the business, but that's not worth very much. I could sell my house, but I mean, that's worth a lot more. But then I'd have to find somewhere to live.
And if you and I stopped seeing each other, would that change George's attitude?
Maybe. As far as I'm concerned, that is not an option. Now, I meant what I said, Rita. I love you. And whatever the solution is, giving you up is not one of them.
With that